Right, guys, just a couple of stories I want to share with you here. One story is true, this is happening, and the other story, complete bullshit. Let's have a look at the first one. This is worrying for many reasons. People who have been in contact with confirmed coronavirus cases may get a knock on their door. And then it repeats the headline there, as they always do. In pilot schemes, which I've got to say, I was not aware of these pilot schemes, but there you go. This has meant local authorities have been able to visit people at homes where national contact tracers have been unable to reach them. It comes after criticism that the national system was not tapping into local knowledge, and Labour, the fucking scumbags, said the new plans showed that it was nowhere near world-beating, as the government claims. Hey, we want to be the world beaters in Nazism. No NHS taste, you lose your taste apparently. No NHS test and trace will provide local authorities across England with a dedicated team of contact tracers. The government announced plans to strengthen regional contact tracing so more people can be reached. NHS, Test and Trace, Public Health England and local authorities will be able to work together to ensure more people are reached, the Department for Health and Social Care said. Never even heard of that department before. Social Care. Officials said local areas will be given ring-fenced teams from the National Service. I never like when they put that word in, National Service. And if the dedicated national team, you know, we like in America, you have the feds. That'd be the equivalent to the national here. We don't have national organisations. The closest we have to it is the Met Police, who seem to go in and investigate stuff on behalf of local police authorities, which they don't really have the right to do, but there you go. That's about the most national we get normally. But the national team, and if the dedicated national team cannot make contact with the person in a set amount of time, the local public health officials can use the data provided by NHS Test and Trace to follow up. Now, it's funny that they use the NHS to do the test and tracing, because it means they can use your medical records, which they're not supposed to have access to, but that cleverly gets around that. It goes on to say that basically they'll come and knock on your door. Doesn't say what happens if you don't answer the door, as I won't, because I've got CCTV. I'll see them coming. I'll just ignore the door. It also doesn't say exactly who it is who's going to be coming to knock on your door. You may remember, going back probably a good 3-4 months now, I did a video saying that they were going to use the army to help, and that was my message, by the way, if you're checking your own phone now. It's annoying that in a video, isn't it? Sorry. I did announce a while back that they were planning to use the army to help. And I do wonder whether it will be the army that's coming to knock on your door. And what powers they'll have. Will they have the power to, in the national interest of public health, will they have the power to kick your door in and force entry, to come and tell you you're not allowed out your house? I mean, we're on local lockdown here in Manchester, and it's crazy because I can't have family or friends round. But if somebody wants to come round and do some work in the house, I can have them in, you know, if I'm paying somebody. So if I've got a mate coming down, I'll just offer him 50p to, I don't know, check my door handles are working, and then as he comes in, he can check the door handles. I'll give him his 50p, and are we legally covered? Don't know. We'll soon find out. Right, getting back to it. The bullshit story now. Coronavirus. Rah! Face masks reduce severity of symptoms in wearer, scientists find. I don't know if these are the same scientists that 3 months ago were saying face masks were useless, and then a month ago were saying, oh, no, if you wear a face mask, it helps everybody else. But they're now saying, if you wear a face mask, it helps yourself as well. It reduces your symptoms. What an absolute load of fucking bullshit. Oh yeah, how come you've got such mild symptoms? Oh, well, I wore a face mask when I caught it, you see. Face masks can prevent wearers from developing a serious case of COVID-19 by cutting the amount of virus in the body. People are going to believe this. This is the really sad thing. People will actually believe this. It means face coverings not only protect other people, but they also mean that if the person wearing it does become infected, their symptoms are milder, they say. It became compulsory to wear face masks in shops in England last month and in other public enclosed spaces at the weekend. Monica Gandhi, I don't think she's any relation, an infectious disease doctor at the University of California, San Francisco, says people wearing masks will take in fewer coronavirus particles, making it easier for their immune systems to cope with. Oh my god, if you fucking believe that, I've got a fucking a bridge in London you can buy. Seriously, I mean, for fuck's sake. What? Oh shit, I'm done.